Good afternoon. It's an honor to have the opportunity to speak with you today about my experiences and the impact that having access to the K-12 education of my family's choosing had in my life. I'm a first-generation American. Like so many before them, my parents came to America in the search of a better life for themselves and for their children. In Mexico, my father had to leave school in 3rd grade to help the family, and my mother did the same after the 10th grade. Wanting for my brothers and I, my parents came in search of the American dream. My family is not wealthy, but my parents provided a loving home in Colorado and have always been willing to work hard and sacrifice everything and anything in order for me to receive the education that they never could. My first years of education were spent in a struggling, low-performing public school in Denver, Colorado. Large class sizes, overworked teachers, and very little discipline all created an environment in which it was difficult to learn. It was easy to fall behind, at least it was for me, and once you got behind, it was nearly impossible to catch up. My parents saw this. They knew that it was not enough for us just to be in America, this land of opportunity. They knew that for me to truly have the opportunities I needed, I needed a quality education and a strong work ethic, so we could reach further and do more than they had ever been able to do. So my parents searched for an alternative and found the perfect school for my family. A small private school in our neighborhood that served mostly low-income Hispanic students. It was perfect, but with tuition around $5,000 a year, it was out of our reach. That's when ACE Scholarships, a private scholarship program, came to the rescue and provided us with $2,000 per year towards tuition in middle school and $3,000 per year in high school. This scholarship didn't cover the entire tuition. It was never meant to. My parents didn't want a handout or a free ride. They knew the value of an education and were willing to work hard and sacrifice to get me into the school they believed would be best for me. My parents arranged a payment plan to pay up to $1,500 a year. And even though this did not cover the full tuition, when added to the ACE scholarship, it was enough to make it work. My private education empowered me to pursue my dreams and get to where I am today. Smaller class sizes and more individualized attention allowed me to catch up and excel. I became the first in my family to graduate from high school, and in May, I will graduate from Colorado School of Mines with a Bachelor's of Science degree in petroleum engineering. It's hard to put into words the impact that the scholarship program had in my life. It changed everything. I'm confident that I would not be where I am today if I had remained in the public school that I was at. For many, the public school is a good fit, but for me it wasn't, and gaining access to another school choice made all the difference for me. I'm grateful for the opportunity to be able to share my story with you this afternoon. Thank you.